Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best Wi-Fi light switches. Starting at number 5. Lutron Aurora. In some households, wall switches control an outlet rather than a light fixture, so you can plug in a floor or table lamp, and then switch it on or off from your wall rather than the lamp itself. But if you also use that outlet for devices that have to stay on all the time, like a clock radio, then you have to tape over the wall switch or resort to some other method to keep from accidentally flipping the switch and turning off power to everything connected to the outlet. The Lutron Aurora is a simple, elegant solution to that problem. It clips onto the toggle switch, but links directly to Philips Hue lights, letting you control them by tapping or turning the dial, all while maintaining power to the outlet. Problem solver. Smart dimmer switch keeps Philips Hue smart bulbs in a Euro-ready mode and provides easy dimming for everyone. No app required. Always ready. Simply a Euro locks a Euro existing toggle switch, keeping it in the on position, preventing anyone from accidentally turning off the smart bulb's functionality. Stays connected. Maintains connection with Philips Hue smart bulbs, even if the Wi-Fi goes down, so that you always have control over your lights. Anyone can use, allows for anyone to adjust your Philips Hue smart bulbs at the wall, no app required. Coming at number 4. Lutron Caseta. The Casa copyright line of switches from Lutron offers an impressive list of features. Geofencing, which means your lights will automatically turn on or off when you leave or arrive at home. The ability to schedule your lights to turn on or off at particular times or days. Dimming capabilities. And compatibility with a long list of smart home platforms. You can also control the system using your voice through Amazon Alexa and Google Home, among many others. It's one of the best HomeKit devices, too. Lutron Smart Starter Kit comes with one in-wall switch, one wireless remote and one smart bridge, which can also be used to connect other Lutron products to the cloud and control them. The only downside is that the switch, like all of Lutron's products, must be linked to the smart bridge. The bridge itself must be plugged into your router so that you can control it from your smartphone. At number 3. Brilliant Control Panel. The Brilliant touchscreen light switch lets you control not only your lights, but also other smart home devices, such as cameras, speakers, and more. The panel has a large touchscreen, which you can use to look in on your security cameras, play music through smart speakers, and more. A touch-sensitive slider to one side is a simple way to change the brightness of the lights. Brilliant sells models with multiple sliders, in the event you have multiple light groups. In addition, the panel has built-in motion sensors, so it can turn lights on and off as you enter and leave a room. A small camera lets you use multiple Brilliant panels as video intercoms. Easy smart home control for everyone. Brilliant touchscreen panels with built-in Alexa make it easy for everyone at home to control popular smart devices, lighting, cameras, locks, thermostats, intercom, scenes, and more by simply replacing a light switch. Number 2 of my list. Leviton Decora Smart. The second-generation Leviton Decora Smart Wi-Fi dimmer looks much the same as the original Euro, an unobtrusive paddle switch with a smaller toggle on the right. However, installation is a bit easier in this model. As before, it works with 3-way switches, but Leviton also released an Anywhere dimmer, which lets you add a secondary light switch without having to connect any wires. It also lacks two-factor authentication, so we wouldn't recommend using it unless you're pairing it with HomeKit. For those with older homes, Leviton has introduced 2 new smart switches, the Decora No Neutral dimmer and a No Neutral switch, which work with the Decora Smart Wi-Fi bridge. All are compatible with Alexa, HomeKit, and Google Home, and look to be good, less expensive alternatives to Lutron's lineup. And number 1. GE C-Start Smart Switch. The GE C-Start Smart Switch isn't the sexiest or sleekest, but it's the best smart light switch because it gets the job done and is packed with features. The Wi-Fi connected switch works with all kinds of bulbs, has apps for iOS and Android, and lets you control lights with a touch, voice, motion, or remotely via a smartphone. Installation, as with most other smart switches, requires a neutral wire, but it's fairly straightforward. The switch includes an ambient light sensor and a motion sensor to automatically trigger the light. Like other Alexa-enabled switches, the C-Start dimmer responds to voice commands. But the C by GE Android app needs some work. Setting up an automation for a room is confusing, and it can even be difficult to tell when you've scheduled it to go on and off. At around $70, it's more expensive than most other smart light switches. But the C-Start Smart Switch gives you a lot for the price. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.